Welcome to Genshin Impact. You guys are brand new to the game, you have no idea what's going on, you can barely walk straight in the game. So let me help you out. Now, Genshin Impact is a pretty easy game. Even if you have two left thumbs, you should be able to beat everything except Spiral Abyss. Now, for you guys, your main focus should just be to power level in adventuring. Try and get to AR 45, AR 30, just as high as possible, as quick as possible. That would be the most efficient way. You can do this by exploring the world, opening chests, doing the puzzles, lighting torches, stuff like that. Do your daily comms every day. They call it daily comms for a reason. Spend your resin, get shrine keys to open shrines, do character quests, world quests, stuff like that. Anything that gives you adventuring, just do it. Unlock all of your teleport points, your god of this thing, and yeah, you should be able to, at least on your first day, hit AR like 20, I think. But that's like a lot of playing, so you don't have to rush it on the first day. Just ease into the game, learn a few things, at least how to walk straight. Now, since you have no idea what to do and how to play, I'm just going to give you a few rule of thumbs really quickly. Come on every day, do your daily comms, and spend your resin. After that, you can do what you want. You can do events like these, or whatever's out for you when you're watching this video. You can go around exploring the map, opening chests and stuff, like I said before. Do the main quest as well. You can even attempt spiral towards AR 20. I think you only unlock it at like AR 18 or 20, I think it was. That was a really long time ago. And I'm sure you guys have wished by now, and you've got like a couple characters that you got. And you also got the starting characters, Amber, Lisa, and Kaya. Now, whatever you do, please don't build Amber. She is the worst character in the game. I'm sure you know this at least. Lisa, in my opinion, is the second worst character. They both do very low damage and have weak multipliers. So what that means is basically you need to put a lot of time into them to get mediocre damage, which is not smart. But if you really like them, build them. You can still beat the game with them. So as you approach AR 20, you want to start like just watching a few YouTube videos, or at least look at the character archive, read through the people's talents and constellations. Beyond that, if you see anything you like, just build it. So now you know about the characters and how they work, more or less. You learn as you go. Other tips I can give you is equip weapons to your characters. Like, that's the big one, weapons, and just put some artifact in them. It doesn't have to be 5-star, just put 1-star and 2-star artifacts. It's something, it'll help you. A big tip, a very big tip, in combat when you are losing, which you might when you start the game, if you go into your bag, it temporarily freezes the game. So you can heal up any character that you want with the food that you have. You guys should have apples and sunset tears and like some free food the game gives you. So that's a tip you can use doing that, I guess. Congrats. You are on your way to AR 36. This is the mid game, in my opinion. So at this range, you have hopefully have the characters that you like or want to play. So if you have those characters that you like and want to play, start building them, level them to like level 20, level 60, level 40. Slowly start investing in the people that you like. You don't have to save all your resources, which is a good idea if you don't have the characters that you want, but you still need to actually play the game and beat the content at least a little. If you can't beat the enemies in your world, then that's a pretty good indication that you need to build up your characters a bit more. Now at this point, you've wished quite a bit, you've got characters, at least a couple. Take them to 20 out of 40, and the reason I say that is because you get a free wish and it barely costs anything. It's super worth it in my opinion. I've done it for literally every character that I ever got. So, do I regret it? Nope. It's worth it, 100%. So since you've got like a cast of characters at the very least, you want to have your damage dealer at a higher level, and you want him or her to be stronger than your support characters. You also want your support characters to be a slightly lower level, because your damage dealer is going to be on the field and doing most of the work, if not all. So you want them to be able to handle themselves. You don't want them to keep dying like to a Hilichal. So yes, Mora is the choke point late game. Just a quick 6 to 45. You guys are there. Finally, the beginning of late game. Here at this point, things change quite a bit. You actually start doing damage and killing things really quickly. You want to take your damage characters to 70 out of 80, like this, and their talents to at least level 6, the ones you use, which should be all of them, like this damage, okay wait, this damage character. And your supports, you want to take them to 60 out of 70. So like I said in the previous section, if you didn't watch, your supports should be lower level than your damage characters. The baseline for talents is level 6. At level 6, the talent becomes strong at a relatively low investment. Okay, so for those of you that are AR 40 and up, just hit 40, yay, you're excited. You can finally start farming these 5-star artifacts. But I would say wait a bit. At AR 40, first level up your weapons, get the ascension materials for them, farm them these things like this tooth. Farm those up, get your weapon to like, I think 80, you can get it to like level 80 at AR 40, I think. Now artifacts, you want to farm these artifacts at like AR 44. Now the reason I say that is because when you hit AR 40, you still have to like ascend characters and like level them up, get their talents up a bit, and you might have to do that for like 6 characters maybe, depending on how many people you built. So that will take about 3 to 4 AR levels, so from AR 40 to 43, 44. After you do that, then only should you start farming these 5-star artifacts. And you aren't guaranteed to get them every run at this point. Only at AR 45 and above are you guaranteed them. So just keep them in mind. So you've got a good level character, a strong weapon, and decent artifacts. Your damage will be perfect. And what that means is, for Spiral Abyss, you should 45 to 49. At this point, your real focus is to get your 8 characters built up for Spiral, and once that's done, you just want to get good artifacts in them. After your talents are leveled, your weapon is leveled, and they are leveled, of course. To be honest, from AR 45 and up, not much changes in the game. It's pretty much the same from 45 to 60. It's just very repetitive, very grindy. At this point you need to motivate yourself to play. At some point you should be able to take your weapon to level 90. I can't remember when that is, but that should be your number one priority when you can do it. Now AR 50 to 60. Complete endgame, just very repetitive. Do your comms, do your resin, get better artifacts, level up your talents, level up more people, build new characters. You should be strong enough to completely beat Spiral, like floor 12. You might not 9-star it, but you should be able to beat it now, at the very least. I think for you guys watching now, I think I should remind you all to just have fun, because I know we've done everything, all the events, we've done it all at this point. So just try and have fun with the game. At around AR 55, you should be ready to take your supports to 70 out of 80 like this. With their talent, their used talent at level 8. At some point you should transition to that. Yeah, you guys are the true tryhards and diehards of the game. There's not much I can tell you. You pretty much know what to do. I should have had this earlier in the video. I might move it to the end, to the beginning I mean, but make sure you max out your battle pass. That's not the battle pass. The battle pass. Make sure every single update you get to level 50. This is really important. There's a lot of Mora, there's fragile resin here, mystic enhancement, or these level up material wishes. Make sure you max this. Okay, the teapot. I don't know when I have this in the video, since I just realized this after recording, but try and rush to trust rank 6. At trust rank 6, you can buy transient resin. I've bought it already. This is the best value for the currency in this world. And after that, you want to rush to trust rank 8 to buy out the Mora, the Hero's Wit, and the Sanctifying Essences and Unction. The Mystic Enhancement, oh please don't buy it, it's just a waste. Just go and farm Crystal Ore in the world. Don't be lazy. So yeah, I might put this at the beginning just so the new players know they need to grind this. And don't buy the fabric. Please don't buy the fabric. This is so bad. Okay, so that's it for the video. Let me know if you want me to do like a deep dive for each of the adventure ranks. I just kind of skimmed over it. I hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I'd appreciate it a ton. See you in the next one.